of September, hot heads breaking down the levee. Hot heads, end of an era. Hot heads, back to school days. Why wait to get your head beat? Main Street is waiting still. Suck home or suck in eyes. Main Street is waiting still. Driving down the sweaty bus, in the car and on the prowl. Driving down the sweaty bus, in the car and on the prowl. Hot heads writing the news. Hot heads reading out eulogies. Our house is filled with nothing. Our house is filled with fear. Driving down the sweaty bus, in the car and on the prowl. Driving down the sweaty bus, in the car and on the prowl. Hot heads, middle of September. Hot heads, back to school days. Hot heads, middle of September. Hot heads, back to school days. Hot heads, middle of September. Hot heads, back to school days. Hot heads, middle of September. Hot heads, back to school days.
Had the fucking craziest ways. I wish I was in Bali.
Edgy guys at the bars, you know, they put their back on like this. They walk up to the nose, they walk back. It's all very easy, but you have to look cool while you're doing it. So you do not zip up, you don't put your arms in. You just walk up like this. The wind blowing like this. And you get the shot.
Hey there, sis, what's that tune you've been humming round these empty rooms? Sing it loud, just for me. You know I need just one more melody. And if there's land above those clouds, I've made sure no chance of finding out. Can we wait just one more day? Keep that light shining my way, 'cause it feels like I'm crucified and the dogs they bite, and nothing's left, nothing's right. It feels like I'm alone tonight, I'm not home tonight, yeah, and nothing's left, nothing's right. I can't stop looking for a flame. Yeah, it glows, keep lighting up my face. Crying for a sound, but just as sweet as those masses roaring on the field. 'Cause it feels like I'm crucified and the dogs they bite. Nothing's left, nothing's right. It feels like I'm alone tonight, I'm my own tonight, yeah, and nothing's left, nothing's right. It feels like I'm crucified and the dogs they bite, and nothing's left, nothing's right. It feels like I'm alone tonight, I'm my own tonight, yeah, and nothing's left, nothing's right.
Did only go in the
No, you actually just want the coolant to go around the end.
Yeah, it's all about radio fluid, needs flushing.
It does, it's a dance. Yeah, it's fuck up dance. Fuck!
I hope they use all of this footage, eh?
The place you grow up and the style of waves that you grow up surfing definitely molds you. And that's what Durban's done for me. When I initially took off on the wave, I thought, oh, this is going to be the wave of the day. And pulled into the barrel, and the next thing, the whole lip just landed right on the side of me. I think I really realized it was serious when I woke up the next morning and could barely walk. When I woke up the next morning and realized I had to get surgery, everything kind of sunk in. It was a torn LCL grade 3, and my post-lateral corner needed reconstruction. I think once I'd had the surgery and just kind of coming to realization that I wasn't going to be able to do the rest of the tour, I was going to slip out of the top 5, I wasn't going to be able to do the Olympics, was a hard pill to swallow, but at the same time it really made me focus on what was in front of me, and that was my rehab. Just wanted to put my head down and work as hard as I could to get back to, what I love. Going back and forth to the surgeon with my physio and the trainers, and they just couldn't believe at the pace that I was recovering. And that sort of re-motivated me, mentally. Getting back into the water for the first time, it was honestly a dream come true, especially at one of my favorite locations in the world. The amount of hard work that I'd put in and the amount of hours that I'd spent getting to that point was something I fought for.
Dancing through your downfall, we've been going strong for years. Now I wonder what for. So close, so we could chase our heroes. Late night overdose, one more time while you hold me close. Fade like you're no part of me, while late nights feed your darkest dreams. And I've been here before, fought like dogs, sang songs of war. Lead me through your harmony, with a soul that's so your soul can breathe. What you call me after dark, never feel alone when we're apart. And tell me something you forgot, put another bullet in my bodyguard. And what you call me after dark, never feel alone when we're apart. And tell me something you forgot, put another bullet in my bodyguard. Songs of war, lead me through your harmony, with a soul that's so your soul can breathe.
Hey shorty, what's your name? I like the way you make me feel strange. You make my tongue twist, I go brainless. My central processor starts straining.
We ride into the sunset, 6 souls slipping. Wheels falling off cause the light's so vivid. Off come with the force, see you like cold fish. You can fly the torch and my mind go missing. We've been writing chords, you can have that too. Just pack a skateboard gang and we can bang and loop. Off commission, baby this the cause of collision. Baby this your vision.
I think becoming a new father really made me focus a lot more, and any time that I'd spend away from him, I want to make it count. The 5, 6, 7 hours a day that I was putting in, I really was pushing my best to make sure that, I wasn't taking anything away from him. I really want to be there for him at every moment, but the times that I'm working and I'm doing the things that I've got to do, I'm doing it with everything I have. After the 3-month mark, I basically just started looking at the charts and chasing swells up and down the coast. It was like I was 10 years old again and just couldn't get enough of it. Obviously now being surfing a bunch and going to be returning back to Hawaii. I've had a few little trial runs at some contests, made a final. I'm really, really excited to get back to Hawaii. It's somewhere I feel very comfortable, just frothing to get back into that warm water and some heavy water waves.
Virginie a ce besoin très fort de travailler avec des gens qu'elle aime ou avec qui elle a une complicité indicible.
C'est très naturel, il y a quelque chose de très doux entre nous, quelque chose qui virevolte, ludique.
Le concept que j'ai proposé à Virginie, une sorte de jardin, une structure ouverte, j'avais envie d'un décor qui soit à la fois assez transparent, assez aérien, qui soit constitué en grande partie d'air.
Le monde de Xavier, spontanément, me vient le mot assez éclectique, insaisissable, en même temps extrêmement minimal et un peu fou.
What it did for Virginie's vision and the music from Sebastian, I just think that we were all transported to another time and place.
Je sais que Virginie, elle écoute la musique avec son cœur. Et donc, il fallait aller dans quelque chose de touchant, avec de l'émotion.
Oui, mais je suis là.
Je pense que ma musique pour ce défilé peut souligner les détails, les reflets.
On sent bien qu'il y a l'esprit du détail. Tout a l'air très simple, alors qu'on sait bien que derrière, il y a des heures et des heures de travail.
Et c'est ça que Virginie sait faire avec simplicité quelque chose de sublime.
Ce qui m'a plu, c'est de retrouver des grands classiques de Chanel, donc on parle des nœuds, des camélias et puis des mélanges aussi.
Il y avait dans ces silhouettes autant de matière aérienne et de mousseline et de plumes et des choses qui volent, mais aussi des choses très soires.
J'étais très émue pendant le défilé, en fait. Elles étaient vivantes, les robes.
Maybe because she's a woman making it, she understands how you want to wear something.
Ce qui apportait pour moi la légèreté, c'était justement cette fluidité des robes, les volants, la dentelle vive, comme ça. Ce défilé, pour moi, est un hymne à la douceur.
Il y a toujours dans les collections de Virginie Viard quelque chose de très spectacle.
L'apparition de Charlotte à cheval, c'est aussi une manière de voir comment cette forme de raffinement et d'animalité peuvent se combiner.
Le rapport au cheval, l'équitation ont été extrêmement importants, voire déterminants dans l'histoire de Chanel et de Gabrielle Chanel.
Chanel shows us that there is a clear appreciation of the history and the past. It feels quite harmonious to me.
You know, today was a level of escapism that I don't think I've experienced in quite some time. I was very happy for the house. S'il devait me rester un mot de ce quart d'heure de poésie, je dirais dans le tumulte, une bulle de douceur.
Guys, the Emirates 777 estimating. Clear to cross for the hold.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles!
February 9th, 1964. Beatlemania hits prime time in the United States.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you.
The Fab Four make their first live appearance on American TV on The Ed Sullivan Show on CBS. 1950, in Wheeling, West Virginia, Senator Joe McCarthy charges the State Department is riddled with communists. McCarthy's speech sets the stage for his controversial campaign to root out communists in the U.S. government.
Traitors are not gentlemen, my good friends. They don't understand being treated like gentlemen.
1943. During World War II, Allied forces defeat the Japanese in the months-long Battle of Guadalcanal in the Southwest Pacific. 1984. The Soviet Union's leader, Yuri Andropov, dies in Moscow at the age of 69. Andropov spent less than 15 months in power after succeeding Leonid Brezhnev in the Kremlin. And 1944. Alice Walker, author of The Color Purple and other novels about African American culture, is born in Georgia. Today in History, February 9th. Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,